Whoa, now everybody, I am your host, Lambo Drew, and you are now tuned in to another edition of the Leverage Show. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We are definitely about to get it in tonight. It ain't even no question if you guys have definitely seen the title. You already know, man, we definitely get ready to go in. So make sure you guys are strapped in tight, man, because I am definitely ready to bring y'all some heat tonight just so that we are leveling up all 2024. But first and foremost, I really want to welcome each and every single one of you guys, man, to this Leverage Show. We're excited about this. Hopefully, you guys had an amazing weekend. Got a chance to get some rest or got a chance to unwind and do some really amazing things. You already know, man, I'm excited about you guys and your future. I know, man, my weekend, man, was just full of activities. I was out, man, doing stuff with the family, man, and really enjoying this time. I mean, a lot of times, man, you guys already know, man, we are running back and forward, man. The schedules really are really busy throughout the week, but I am excited to really being able to go on ahead and giving you guys what you need so you can continuously to keep leveling up and getting to that next level by any means necessary on top of that. I mean, that's what we are here for. We're here for to make sure you guys get what you guys need. If you guys missed yesterday's Zoom with me and my guy, Tim Roberts, man, y'all missed a good one. You missed a good one. You missed a good one. Listen, you do not want to miss Money Mondays, man, with me and my guy, Tim Roberts, man, out there. We are definitely, man, getting it in and making sure that we're giving you guys high level quality information. And I just really want to thank everybody who got a chance to make it out yesterday, man, for Money Mondays on that Zoom call, man, with me and my guy, Tim Roberts, man. We was out there, man, just giving some great wisdom. We gave you guys a good passive income. For those who missed it, hey, you missed it. We're not going to talk too much about it. But if you were there, you already know the passive side of a great opportunity that could really help people and level them up to a whole nother level. So if you guys really want that information, you guys make sure you guys make it to the Money Mondays calls with me and my guy, Tim Roberts. And we have special guests, man, that definitely pop up. This time, yesterday, we got a chance to do it one-on-one and do it our way, man. And that was the best. Tim got a chance to explain some great things that he's involved with and some great things that he loves and something that really has his heart. And that's what we're about. And then I got a chance to really, me and him got a chance to go back and forth and talk about facts and myths when it comes down to business credit and funding and all of that other great stuff. So if you guys missed it, make sure you set your calendars for Monday, February the 19th. So we're doing it every other Monday, right? So we just had one this Monday. We're going to have another one on February the 19th, right, at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific time. That one will have my guy, Rondy Lameth, on the show. So you guys do not want to go ahead and miss that one with Rondy Lameth, who's going to come do that Money Mondays Zoom call with me and Tim Roberts. And I'm telling you, he's dropping something just for you guys because he was actually on the show last week and then the week before. And now he's coming back to do the Zoom call, man. So we are really excited, man, to make sure that he's there. But we had people, man, from yesterday. Special shout out, man, for LA Law, man, who definitely popped in there and showed some amazing love on that broadcast. Definitely Blue Sky, who came in there and showed love on that broadcast yesterday. My guy Murph was definitely in the building, man, killing it yesterday, man, on that wonderful Zoom. Team Crafton was on there. I mean, they were just killing it, man. Just love to have them on there. My guy, Big Anthony DeLoach, hopped in. Issa hopped in as well, man. And a few other people, man, who were in and out of that room as well. But I just really wanted to especially thank you guys today for definitely tapping on. That meant a lot to Lambo, man, for you guys to come out there and support those Zoom calls, those special Zoom calls on Mondays. So for those who are looking for funding, if you're looking for business credit, if you're looking for leverage, Money Mondays, every other Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern is where you want to have it at, man. And the next one will be on February the 19th. So you guys don't want to miss that one on the 19th. We're excited about that. I'm excited definitely to get in the chats today to see who is in the building. LA Law is in the building. Shout out to you, LA Law. Thank you for definitely tapping in. Thanks for all your support, man. The ladies right here, back to back, Blue Sky, showing love to LA Law. We love to see y'all. Fully salute y'all, ladies, man. We call them, and I seen it already in the chats, and I'm going to tell y'all right now, Blue Sky definitely went ahead and coined the phrase. Peace and happy, blessed, bountiful Tuesday, Leverage Show family. Full shout out to you. You already know what time it is, man. Thank you for that. Blue Sky said peace and love to all my LOLs, the ladies of the leverage. I love that quote. I mean, you have cemented that. LOL, shout out to all the LOLs, man. Y'all truly really make this wonderful broadcast. Blue Sky is showing love, man, to my lovely, wonderful wife, man. Thank you for that, Blue Sky. Fully salute you in everything you're doing. LA Law showing love to Blue Sky. Hi, Blue Sky. Good to see you. We loving to see that. That's what we love to see. I love it, Blue Sky, LOLs. That's what I'm talking about. My guy Murph is in the building. Shout out to C.A. Murph. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. It's one of the hardest working men in show business is C.A. Murph, and I'm so excited for everything, man, that C.A. Murph is really doing to help people and help push them to the next level. Shout out to you, my brother. Really appreciate all that you do and the way that you do it in. Murph is showing love, man, to my wonderful wife, as well as LA Law, as well as Blue Sky, as well as IC. What up? You know, that's Murph's voice, man. He is definitely that guy. What up? You got to put it in his voice, man, when you actually say it. So shout out to you for that. LA Law showing love to Murph. So good to see you. You already know what time it is, man. Money's in the building. Shout out to your Money. Thank you for tapping in, Money. Making this thing do what it do. LA Law showing love to Money. Good to see you. That's what I want to hear. Money showing love to Blue Sky, LA Law, and my guy Murph. Murph says, I see you, Queen. Got that hat and that t-shirt matching, all right? Yes, shout out to the bride, man. Always having, man, me all the way down, man. She keeps me on point, man, to making sure that I'm always fresh to death each and every single show. Y'all should see my closet over the last 2 years of just stuff that I wear to the Leverage Show that I don't repeat. And we get it every week. It's like, oh my gosh, here we go. So shout out to my wife, man, for always doing all of these great things and really keeping me fly. PC is in the building. Hey, it's like I already know. I can hear my Leverage Show family in my ear when they actually say this. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate the call from your hubby T, man, that literally came on here and blessed my socks off, man, with the phone call today to tell me, man, his wonderful testimony in this journey of what has been going on. And that is what we want to hear. That's the impact, man, that the Leverage Show has and connections and relationships have. And that's what we want to bring to you guys each and every single time that we are partnered together. Full shout out to you, sis. You already know what time it is. LA Law showing love, man, to PC, letting them know, man, it's good to see you. I love that. LA Law showing love. Money Mondays was fire. Man, thank you. We really appreciate that, and that's all we really wanted to do. If you guys, man, and I'm telling you, this will help change your life. You guys have 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour and a half. I don't care how much of it that you can get, just get some of it, and I promise you the connections in the relationships from Money Mondays is really helping change people's lives. You got to remember, we got a chance. We're doing something to really help people, to really help push you. So if you guys got any questions, and I know that there's a lot of people, man, that may have questions on how to do this, how to do that. Don't be afraid. Come jump on that Zoom on Money Mondays, which is every other Monday. We just had one yesterday, and the next one is on the 19th with Ron D. Lambeth at 8 p.m. Eastern, so you guys don't want to miss that. We want to be able to help take you to the next level, right? And we're in there by any means helping you. Now, the one on the 19th, Rondi is just doing that for the Leverage Show. So that's a special one. And I was telling people, Don't sign up yet on some stuff that he was actually talking about. He's going to be talking about some more amazing things and definitely giving a huge discount for some things that he's going to talk about on the 19th. So you guys do not want to miss that when Ronnie Lambeth comes back on to Money Mondays on February 19th. So shout out and everything to you for that, LA Law, and everybody who attended Money Mondays yesterday. Truly appreciate y'all. Y'all don't even know, man. Lambo loves y'all, man. Pete talking about LA Law, Blue Sky Money, Merv showing love to everybody. Love that. Where's my row at? You know your row is in the building. There goes my lovely wife, man. Hello, hello, everyone, man. My wife in the building showing love. The queen is in the building, man. Salute. Blow a bag. Nada is in the building, man. Everybody knows that, man. It ain't no secret, man. Blow a bag. Nada in the building. You already know you better watch out because it's getting ready to go ahead, man, and get hectic. So shout out and everything, man, to my wife, showing so much love, man, here in the building. CA Murph, man, is talking about, hey, let's get it, man. You already know we getting ready to get it, man. We getting ready to make it happen. Hey, my Rose, shout out to you, man. You already know, man. Loving to see that, man. Coach is in the building. See you in a few, Lambo. I'm heading home, man. Shout out to you, Coach. It was so good, refreshing, man. Being Coach, I think this was, I don't know if this was last night or before, day before. My days are running together, y'all. Y'all really got to forgive me if they are running together. It might have been 2 days ago, right? But we had a chance to really go ahead, man, and have a long talk, man. I'm talking about a 4-hour conversation with me and Coach, man, and kind of discuss everything going on in the industry and where things are heading to. And as leaders, you have to be able to have these coaching moments, these talks that you can go on ahead and continuously to keep pushing the culture and the communities in the right direction and being able to do some amazing things. And not just that, being able to have an outlet is always a huge thing. So, Coach, fully shout out to you, my brother. You already know. Appreciate you for everything that you're doing, man, and all the love you show. You guys, make sure you guys go follow Rashid Next Level on YouTube and jump into his Telegram group and really, really, really get blessed by some amazing things. My cousin's in the building. What's up, Leverage Show family? You already know what time it is, cuz, man, always showing love. Thank you for definitely tapping in and tapping on, man. Eleanor says, hi, Errol. Good to see you. That's what we always talking about on here. In the building, man. PC, man, saying, hey, Errol, showing love, loving to see that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My sis is in the building. Miss Ebony Moore. Good to see you, sis. Happy birthday, first off. We know that you've been celebrating your birthday for almost like a week now. You've been out there celebrating your birthday. Shout out to you for all that you do and the great things that you're doing in the communities. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. We have some amazing people who are really doing some amazing things, man. You guys know Emily Lachey was on this broadcast, man, almost 2 years ago. So make sure you guys go back, check out that particular broadcast with Ebony Lachey when my sister came on here, man, for Lindio Funding and actually did some amazing things. Now she shift gear and is doing some amazing things in the insurance side of things and running some plays. So shout out and everything, man, to my sis and really crushing the game, man, and continuously to keep doing what you do. Full salute. Let's go. You already know we up. Let's make it happen. My baby says, man, hey, Murph, hey, cuz, hey, LA Law, hey, Errol, hey, Blue Sky, hey, Money. She's showing love to the whole team, man. I love it, love it, love it. I like it, LOL. Yes, the ladies of the Leverage Show. Y'all already know who y'all is on here. Mighty E is in the building. Happy Tuesday, all, man. Y'all don't even know this, man. This brother right here is an amazing brother right here. Down home brother, love to see what he is doing and is killing the game, man. I can't wait to hear some of the great stories, man, of him and his wife, what they're getting ready to do in business. We are excited for you, Mighty E. Thank you for tapping in, always showing love. You already know. Fully appreciate you. We got to go back to Chicago and do some of the great dishes out there, brother. In the go, man. Take me back and everything, man, to get some of that Anita's gumbo. People don't know about that, man. Tell them go ahead, stop it. Get some of that Anita's gumbo if you ever in the Chicago way, man. Y'all go ahead, man, and say Mighty E sent you and thank him later, all right? LA Law, man, showing love to Mrs. Johnson and Mighty E. Good to see you. You already know, man. Murph, I try to get them together. Yes, she do. She don't be trying. She be getting me together, man. And I love it. Errol showing love. What's up, cuz? What's up, PC? What's up, LA Law? What's up, Blue Sky? What's up, Murph? Mighty E Money. How y'all doing, man? My cuz out there giving out the full roll call. That's what we love in the building, baby. LA Law showing love to my cousin Errol, man, in the building. Loving to see that. Cutie Potato for Life is in the building. Lambo family, Lady Johnson, Lambo, always be having on a nice gear. It's always a shout out because of my wonderful wife who keeps me fresh. I tell y'all this right now, I'd be a fool out here to be telling y'all anything different than that. Y'all know what time it is. Errol is in the house, man, showing love. You already know, man. We making it do what it do. Cutie Potato for Life. Good to see you, LA Law, talking about. Murph said, Cutie P, glad that you are here. That's what we talking about, man. I love my guy, Murph. My guy, Murph, he always in the building, man, keeping that energy going. You already know how Murph get down. Blue Sky saying, wearing fresh Versace, fragrance Issa Miyagi. Oh, see, they hit the bars with it. Fragrance Issa Miyagi got his face on that 50 and he rocking the party. Murph, shout out to you, Blue Sky, with the bars coming from Blue Sky. Only Blue Sky could definitely come out there, man, with these bars and hitting them with the 1-2s across Murph. What's up, man, Larry, man? Good to see you, man. My guy, Seeker of Knowledge, is in the building. Y'all put them SOKs in that chat, man. Seeker of Knowledge is in the building. It was good to definitely get a chance to refresh and talk with my brother as well, man. You know, so, man, we've been getting a chance to really tap in with some amazing people, and I'm so excited because I'm glad to see where we are going and continuously to go into the next level with this. Thank you, Larry the Line, man. You already know. I got something special for you, Larry the Line. Stay right there. Make sure you pull up a seat with UNT. Make sure you let me know that y'all in the chats because I'm going to go ahead, man. I may have to break a law today, just a little bitty law, just because of y'all, man. You already know. My wife is already showing love to her brother, Larry, man, Seeker of Knowledge. You already know how they get down. They be definitely getting it in, man. LA Law showing love to Seeker of Knowledge. Good to see you. You already know, man. Blue Sky showing love to Larry. You already know, man, what time it is, man. LA Law showing love to Facebook fam. Thank you, LA Law, man. Good to see the Facebook fam is definitely in the building and showing love. That's what we love to see. Larry showing love. What's up, Blue Sky, man? I love to see that. My baby showing love. You and Coach, that was Sunday night, man. That was, me and Coach was going in, man. That's my guy. You already know we're going to talk about all the stuff that we can talk about, but some stuff that we can't talk about online. We're going to be able to go ahead, man, and break some bread. And that's what we love. That's what real generals do, man. We get in the building, man, and really got to get to that table to really talk about some things that's really going to help push the people forward. So shout out to my baby, definitely, for letting me know that was Sunday night, man. Blue Sky says, PC, how are you? Peace to you. Love, love, love. This is the ladies of the Leverage Show. I love y'all, man, for this. Murph is saying, Blue Sky, you got another brother. You got another brother on blast. A good blast. Listen, you know Blue Sky going to put you on blast, man, Murph. So you got to go ahead and stay sharp with it, man. You got to stay sharp. If not, man, she's going to hit you with that 1-2. You already know what's coming, bro. Hey, my cousin, he say, I miss Money Monday. I have to chaperone my daughter's parades. Y'all know that it's Mardi Gras time here in New Orleans, baby. You already know. I know it is down there, man. Y'all is cutting up. I've been seeing y'all, man, all on Instagram, Facebook, and everything. Fully shout out to y'all. I'm watching y'all in the cold and the wet, in the rain and everything else, and y'all are out there, man, getting it in New Orleans. Now, listen, for those who know or who may want to take a last-minute trip, you can take a last-minute trip to New Orleans, right, from now all the way till next Tuesday, right? Next Tuesday is the official Fat Tuesday, which is the last day of Mardi Gras. That's when Mardi Gras ends. That's the official day of Mardi Gras, which is Fat Tuesday. And you always know that on the calendar by looking at Ash Wednesday each year. And the day before that is Fat Tuesday. So if anybody wants to take that trip to New Orleans and stuff like that, man, y'all get out there, take some last-minute tickets, man. Now, stuff is sky high down there. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. Y'all may have to get out there, man, and do some stuff to make sure that you can make it down there because them rooms And prices for Airbnbs and rooms is through the roof, unless you're going to be staying miles and miles away from New Orleans. So make sure you guys and everything, man, for those who want to take a nice trip, Mardi Gras is going on right now, all the way up, and there's parades like every day, all the way up until next Tuesday, until the Tuesday, which is the day before Valentine's Day. You can't forget that, fellas. Valentine's Day, next week. So for some of y'all who are out there, you already know what time it is and everything, man. That for y'all, for yourselves, hey, get yourselves together. You maximize your single season and enjoy yourself. Said, you know what, Lambo, you're right. I'm getting ready to maximize myself and enjoy my own time, enjoy my freedom, and do some things. Step out, go see a movie, go do something. Enjoy your time, because that is some of the best times that you can have. Shout out and everything, man, to everybody who's out there, man, who's showing so much love, who down in New Orleans. Y'all be safe down there, man, because truly appreciate all what you guys do, man, out there. All right? Issa showing love, man. Hello, everyone. Good to see you in the building. I see. You already know, man. It's always good, pleasure to talk to Issa. And Issa keeps bringing the blows. Every time, man, you look around, he's doing some amazing things. So shout out to you, Issa, for everything that you're doing on your end, brother. Happy Tuesday, man. No, happy Tuesday to you. Next Tuesday, y'all going to be on here because it's going to be a Fat Tuesday next Tuesday, right? We really going to be celebrating Mardi Gras on the Leverage Show. You know your boy Lambo can only do it New Orleans style, how we do it. So next Tuesday, man, y'all definitely stay tapped in. We're going up with the Fat Tuesday on the Leverage Show, man. So y'all definitely want to be tapped in, man. Happy birthday, Ebony. Yes, happy birthday, man, to my sis, Ebony, man, who is out there killing it. You already know, man. Thank you for that, man, cuz. Blue Sky showing love, man, to IC, man. My baby showing love to IC. I love to see that. You already know what time it is, man. IC showing love to Blue Sky, man. IC showing love to my wifey, man. Let's go ahead and make this happen. Blue Sky showing love, man, to Miss Moore. Thank you, man, for showing love to my sis. Y'all already know what time it is, man, out here. Blue Sky showing love to Larry in the building. Cutie Potato for life as well. LA Law showing love to IC, man. Good to see you. Blue Sky, she's got to go ahead and definitely laugh. You know what she's going to do what she do. Mighty E say, Anita's Gumbo got you whenever you get to the Shy, Lambo. You already know, man. If I'm in the Shy, we going to rock with the Harold's Chicken Shack. I'm on my fat boy kick right now, even though y'all know Lambo done got all nice and smoothed up because I'm on my weight loss kick now. Shout out to Sean Hill for making sure that Lambo get to the gym. And shout out to every one of y'all who are posting that y'all are on this track, y'all are on your treadmills, y'all are taking your walks, y'all are really in the gym, y'all are really deciding to get it fully. Shout out to all the love that I get and support I get, because as much as I'm giving it back, thank y'all for giving Lambo, man, his support as well. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. And I got a chance to get out there, man, with me and my wife here today. And I'm telling y'all right now, I was passed out after the 15 minutes, but we made it to 30 minutes. I barely could walk out the gym after 30 minutes. And I just looked at my wife and I said, yeah, don't worry about it, I'm coming. Don't worry about it, I'm coming. So you already know, man. Look, like Dion, we coming all 2024. But that Anita's, yeah, we can go ahead, man. We can lock that in when I get to the go with some Harold's chicken with the extra mild sauce, fried extra hard with the salt and pepper. Man, stop playing. Stop playing, man. Get me to the go quick, man. They don't know nothing about that, man. So thank you for that, Mighty E. Truly appreciate you. LA Law showing love to Ebony, man. Loving to see that. Blue Skies talking about secret knowledge all day. Let's go. You already know. Issa showing love, man, to LA Law. Loving to see. Good to see that, too. I love to see that. Fro's in the building. Shout out to you, Fro. Good to see you in the building in here, man. You know what we do, man, right here. LA Law showing love, man, to Fro. Good to see you. That's what I'm talking about right there. Fro showing love to LA Law. Blue Sky showing love, man, to Money in the building, man. Issa showing love to Fro, Murph, Larry, and Cutie Potato. What's up, IC? Loving to see that love, man. Right back. You already know Larry and IC definitely know each other, and they've been rocking, man, for a minute, man. Blue Sky showing love to Fro. Thank you for being in the building, man. PC showing love to Blue Sky. All is well. Blessings to you and all the LOLs. Oh, snap, man. The ladies of the Leverage Show fully showing love, man. I'm loving to see that. PC showing love. Hey, Fro, good to see you, man. IC showing love to PC. PC showing love to IC. PC showing love to Larry, man, in the building, man. I love it. I love it. Blue Sky showing love to my cousins, man, in the building. Cutie Potato for Life says, hit that like button. Yes, please hit that like button. You already know what time it is, man, when y'all definitely come up here and show some love, man, to us. Cutie Potato in the building. Y'all come and have a great time out here. I'll see y'all on the parade ride. I have 5 more parades to chaperone. Cuz, bro, I'm right here with you. Bro, prayers up to you, cuz I already know how that looks like in your neck of the woods. But definitely, man, have a good time. Be safe out there, man, in the streets back home, bro. And you already know, man, I truly love you and appreciate all that you do. Larry showing love to P. You already know, man. Seeker of knowledge. Hey, Cutie P, man, you already know, yes, I'm making him walk with me. She is doggone. She's making me walk with me. And got me eating these salads and everything else and all that good stuff to get me all ready. But I'm loving it. I appreciate it. I need that motivation, especially coming from my queen in the Lever Show family. So y'all definitely send me them pics, send me them photos, send me them, drop them, say, hey, Lambo, I'm out working out. Where you at? You understand? Or I'm doing this. Send it to Lambo, man. I'm telling y'all, man, that's how we get down. We family out here, man. We ain't no distant cousin. We ain't no cousin like Cousin P. You understand? If you guys remember Cousin P from Poetic Justice, we ain't in there no Cousin P type stuff around here. We out here showing real love and we being genuine right here. You understand? So definitely drop that. When y'all working out, y'all taking walks, y'all out meditating, whatever you guys are doing, go ahead definitely and send that to Lambo, man. Say, Lambo, man, yo, just showing love to you today, man. I am here for you guys, man. Again, I got to go ahead and start my motivational Sundays up, man, because again, I recorded a bunch of stuff and I should have been sent out and been traveling and all this other stuff. So my Sundays have been consumed not to send it out. Don't worry about it. I'll start sending that back out this weekend. So all you guys and everything, man, who got an iPhone, and it's iPhone only. I'm sorry. You ain't got an iPhone, I can't send it to you. So if you're in an iPhone, y'all already know, man, y'all are tapped into my motivational Sundays, man. And I can't wait to go ahead, man, and make sure you guys get some love, man, out here. I got y'all. Murph said, my brother, I was going to comment on your energy. I'm glad Sean Hill got you going. Let's do this, man. Brother, it's already on another level, brother. You already know, man, Murph. We is out here getting it and making it happen, brother. That's because of that walk. You already know, man. I get pumped up, man. When I get in the gym, you know, I came up playing ball. That's all I did. I was a dog out there balling the whole time, man. Football, basketball, baseball, it didn't even matter. I mean, I didn't do no soccer or nothing like that, but if you know, Lambo could have been out there on that soccer field, you know, if I needed to be, I just was, you know, I stopped at them major 3, basketball, football, and baseball. That was it. That was it for Lambo. You know, I did track or something like that. I was all right in track, but it was dusting old Lambo up back then, man, in track. So I was going to go ahead and let that have that. Now, my wife did track. So she did her thing with track, man. Shout out to the Speedy racer. She's been running still, man. You know, she still continues to keep running and everything, man. So shout out and everything, man, to my wonderful wife, man, for definitely doing her thing, man. And still after all these years being the runner that she is, man. All right? Thank you for that, Murph, man. You already know this energy and everything, man, is definitely in the building. Mighty E showing love, saying, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You already know what time it is, man. We going to be on it when we get down there to the shy. It's on and popping, man. Blue Sky said, come on and let's get it. Thank you, man, for you, Blue Skies. You already know, man, what time it is. Appreciate all that you do, Blue Sky. Fully motivational. That's what we love right here. Issa always showing love. Thank you, man. Hit that thumbs up. Yes, hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button, man. Please show some love, man. My baby said he got the knees for soccer, man. Look, I'm good on that soccer. You don't even got to even go there, man, with them soccer. There you go and stuff like that, man. She going there, she cracking little jokes. Y'all y'all got to read between the lines. You got knees for soccer. Ain't nobody got no knees for no soccer. I don't even want to go there and everything, man. You got some jokes on you today, Miss Johnson. Don't worry about it. We're going to take care of you, Miss Johnson, and everything, man. Get you out there on that track. It's over with for you, all right? So listen, let me get into the message. That's 30 minutes already, y'all. Shout out to my wife for going on ahead and she hit me with an uppercut real quick. Knees for soccer. What you think around here, man? I almost went Dave Chappelle real quick. Like I went left field. I had to steer it back and everything, man, after my wife did that. But listen, shout out to you guys. That's 30 minutes already right there. I would have been over if I was at the Core 4 event Y'all know I talk about that all the time. They only give you 20 minutes up there. I would have been over if it was core 4 already. They were like, Lambo, you got to be in the seat. So at this point, man, I'm excited, man, to talk with you guys, to really be able to bring some amazing things home. But first, before we get into that, I got something special, man. I would really love to show with y'all. I mean, I don't know what you guys listen to in the mornings, right? I don't know. Most of the time, Lambo, I'm going to tell you something. I'm always going to listen to something inspirational, motivational, and something that really gets me to the next level and continuously to keep my mind right in focus. But in my downtime, I am so serious about this, right? I'm a big person, man, who loves, now I can only play a little bit of this, man, okay? So I'm a big person who loves this real quick, what I'm about to go ahead and do. Hold on one second. One second. Let me see. All right. All right. Here we go. Y'all ready? Here we go. I'm sharing this. All right, let's go. This is Lambo.
In the morning when you're not with me,
Come on, Larry.
I feel you in the depths of mind. I found it in deep.
I know YouTube will probably go ahead, man, and blame me.
Coming through is all I ever want to do.
Oh!
I fall in the steps of human beings, and it's all on you.
Stop playing.
Now it's up to you. Now it's up to you.
That's that vibe there.
Now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. Now it's on. I try to avoid things.
Oh, y'all don't know about that.
This is modest.
That's that vibe.
Avoid things.
All right, we got to cut it off now.
I try to resolve things.
Oh!
Involve
Shout out to Tim's, man, in the building, man. Shout out. I can only give y'all a few minutes of that, man. That Tim's, that's that motivation. Y'all already know, man. I got to cut it off because you play too much. YouTube will go on ahead, man, and pull the entire video from out. So you can only do it in spurts and in seconds at a time. It can only be for so much. So definitely, man, that's my vibe. I don't know what y'all vibing when y'all working out, y'all in y'all cars or wherever you guys are at, right? If it ain't, we ain't on this side, we on this side. That's at Tim's. I gotta be right there. We gotta be right there. So Larry, I had to do that for Larry. And I told Larry, make sure that he got T right there, because you already know and stuff like that, man. That's gonna be that push play button and everything, man. Because that 44 coming this year, okay? That 44 coming this year. You hear me, Larry? Larry and T. I'm saying this on the Leverage Show, right? That 44 coming this year. Don't be scared of them 44 blessings, okay? 44 blessings. That's double the Annunciation. That's really hard to even imagine at this point and stuff like that. So shout out to Larry and T for definitely getting this 44 blessings coming on this year, man. Y'all already know, man, what time it is, man. We got it. I just had to go ahead and make some people laugh and everything, man, real quick. You already know. Larry say my people. You already know what time it is, man. Bringing in Tim's, man, real big. Blue Sky. I already know Blue Sky. Already like, man, let Lambo. You already know we own it, man, right here. Larry say, where is Duke? Duke just came back. Shout out to Duke. Duke has been gone since, man, if I'm not mistaken, when we went to D.C., Duke was flying, going to Africa, and he just came back this weekend. I seen Duke yesterday, believe it or not. Me and my wife was over, man, by Duke's house, man, yesterday, making sure that Duke is definitely taken care of and adjusting back into the States and stuff. For those who do know, man, Duke and everything, man, has definitely had to bury his father. And in his culture, he had to go back, and he was there for some months. and definitely had to go ahead and, man, and assist with that. But shout out to Duke for doing all that he does best, man. And everybody already know, man, Larry knows Duke well as everybody else. BOJ be talking about Duke, all the time because they love Duke. Only Duke can be Duke, man. So shout out to Duke. And it was Duke music, man. So last year, I've been vibing to that for an entire year now, right? My wife say, golly, where are you with all of this hymns and this Afro beats? I mean, you are just, I say, hey, that's my zone. When I'm over here, that's boom. That's it, right? Anything else outside of that, Lambo, I'm going to stick to this because you have to remain a balance in between. And I think a healthy balance in life is always good. The Bible says in everything, man, don't be so heavenly minded to earthly good. And what happens is sometimes in everything in life, we can be too unbalanced, right? What the things, whether it's work, whether it's job, whether it's business, whether it's anything in life, and you will always need to be able to bring that balance so that you can be able to enjoy life and enjoy life right. Enjoy life right. You need to be out there enjoying life. Take a hold of the right things in life and allow God to lead and guide you. And I'm telling you, man, some of y'all going to have some of the best times in life, man, and enjoy it, man. So definitely shout out to you, man. You already know. All right now, Larry and T, you already know. My baby with the music, man. Blue Sky said, come on in 1, 2 step. Y'all seen Lambo. Lambo was in there. When I hit that number right there, boy, it's over with. It's over with. They're not ready for that, man. I'm telling you, Blue Sky, my oldest daughter and I vibe to this sometimes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's so beautiful about it. That's what this thing is about. You got to put that's like putting that Issa Miyake on, right? And then Versace Murphy in there, he's just doing his dance like that. It's just a beautiful thing. And that's what we are here for. Man, enjoy life. Enjoy the small things, man. We try to put so much pressure, and I'm going to show you that tonight when we talk about this success to formula. We try to put so much pressure in making it in life and moving it through life that we forget to enjoy the moments, the small moments that God has all allowed us to go ahead and enjoy. And he really wants you to enjoy the time. Enjoy the time as you're moving forward, but still stay focused to the mission. We're going to show you how to do that, man. Shout out to Larry and T. Yes, definitely LA Law. Shout out to Larry and T. That's 44 blessings. Thank you, LA Law. May you get all the blessings too. All the blessings. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Speaking blessings right back, man. Man, Larry is in the building, man. We love Larry and T for that, man. Blue Sky says, hey, you already know, man. Let's make this right, man. Thank you, Larry, man. I love that. That's what we about, man. Enjoying this. Blue Sky, he vibes to this all the time. I do. Tim's is on there, man. You can go, man, throughout there. Shout out to Duke. Duke got the Afro beats and all of that, man, rolling, man. So, and it's funny, man, now that it's become the culture, you're seeing it, man, on a lot of different venues. And a lot of people, man, are like, oh, man, that's really nice. It's not, doesn't have all that foolishness or nothing like that in it. It's really, man, really nice. And, man, that's the energy you have to be on, man, so that you can go ahead and continuously to be productive in life, man. So I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Just wanted to share you that. Take the time out. Again, that's what this thing is about. You can't be so boom, 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 boom. Nah, man, enjoy this thing. This thing is a ride, and your life is here so you can make the best out of it. All right, so enough with that. Are we ready? Let's get down to business. All right, listen. Success has a formula, everybody. I don't care what you call success, right? Or what you think success is, right? But if you really want to be successful, and this is coming from Lambo, and I'm telling y'all, we talking with some of the best, and I talk and I deal and I do business with some of the best each and every single day, right? And it sometimes, except for on Saturdays, Sundays, spending time with family. In between that time, like you guys seen, you get Coach Rashid who will come out there and you'll get a chance to talk with him for 4 hours on a Sunday night, man. It's downtime. That's the time, for your family. You want to go ahead and relax. But success has a formula. And I want to share that formula with you guys tonight. I know some of y'all have been trying to figure it out. Like, Lambo, I didn't put this on my prayer list. I didn't put this on my vision board. I didn't been talking about this. I researched this. I do all of these things, but what is the exact formula that's going to help get me to my next level? When is all of this shortcoming? When is all of these things that are hindering me and stopping me from enjoying life gonna finally end? When is it finally gonna be my turn to win? Because I get it. A lot of you guys turn to social media. A lot of you turn to your family or your friends, and they're showing you pictures. They're only showing you pictures of the good times. They're not showing you pictures of the rough times that are really challenging to them. And Lambo really wants to go ahead and hone in on that. Like, listen, they're not going to show you when they ran out of gas. Straight up. They're trying to head to work because they didn't have enough time to put gas into the tank because they were rushing, or they didn't have enough gas to even make it to work. I remember the times when Lambo in his life, and my wife can tell you, man, where I ran out of gas. It's negative 25 degrees outside because I didn't have another dollar to put in a tank. And I'm about a mile from work. Negative 25 degrees. I remember those days, trying to be able to get to work, to provide for my family, to provide, to make sure that, okay, God, you instilled with me to try to help my family and do for my family. And all I'm just trying to do is to get to work. And I had to get out and push my truck. I had to push it. 4 a.m. in the morning, negative 25 degrees to the side of the road, just so that I can go ahead and walk and have somebody to go on ahead, man, and bring me back to put gas in my vehicle. That was rough. That was tough. That was some really, we talk about rough days. This is only small, minute. Everybody has a story. You guys have a story. You guys have a journey. No one's journey seems to be, oh man, let's see who's got the roughest of the journey. No, it's a journey. It is a journey that you have. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your journey, because nobody doesn't want to face that. We don't want to embrace that. We don't want to embrace the times when you're making life decisions, looking at the bank accounts. We don't want to embrace the times when you're actually looking to see, could you make a trip just so that you can go ahead and bury family members because you don't even have the money to probably make it back home. So you probably have to say to yourself, Lambo, I don't know if I can make it back home because I don't know if I got the money for this. I don't know if my children are going to have money for their to school or to college. I don't know if they're going to have clothes on their backs. I don't know what they're going to have. I don't know what part of that journey that you're in. I don't know what part of the chapter that you're in. I don't know if some of you guys have walked away from some of the most tragic and traumatic things in your life that have literally brought you down to your knees till you are trying to find a way to finally get back right on track. Can I say something to you? I don't know what your journey looks like. I don't know when you walk away from this leverage show and when you go back and lay your head on your pillow and you sit back there at night, you probably cry yourself to sleep at night. Or some of you can't even sleep because you're so worried about the bills and you're so worried about tomorrow and you're so worried about facing your next task at hand. I don't know what that looks like in your eyes, but I do know what that looks like in my eyes. Do you know what it looks like to have a business and your business is not producing the revenue that should be producing, and you're trying to figure out, should I keep it, Lambo? Should I not keep it? Should I do something else? Should I go to work 2-3 jobs? For some of y'all, it may be not enough support coming in, financial support or moral support. I don't know what that looks like. But I do know that your journey is part of what makes you stronger. And your journey is the main ingredients to your success. The main reason because you did not give up. You may have caved in, you may have buckled your knees, but you did not give up. And that is what makes us all so prone to God saying, hey, my son, my daughter, they didn't give up. I can't wait to do something special in their life because they didn't give up. See, when they say only the strong survive, they kind of really mean that. For those who are probably on the outside looking in, like, man, no, it's the people who whine and cry and really they put it all out there on the table the most. Those are the people who really get ahead. Can I say something to you? No, they are not the ones who are getting ahead because they're crying and having a hissy fit because they want life to go their way. Life just doesn't go your way because you are unsatisfied with the circumstances or the hand that you have been dealt with. You got to go back, find out how you are going to re-strategize yourself and get back to the table again and play the hand that you have been dealt, but play a winning hand. Learn the rules of the game. Most of us don't learn the rules of the game because we ourselves have been constantly speaking out of our mouths everything negative that's been happening against us. Your life is definitely one that I know most people who are incarcerated or who are right now in a graveyard or wishing they had the chance that you have. But God has afforded you the ability to be able to go through your journey and write your story any way that you want to write your story. But can I tell you something? There are some great keys if you really want to write an amazing story, if you really want to write a story that definitely will touch the hearts and change the lives of so many people and inspire them to keep going through in their most traumatic moment of their life or their most chaotic moment of their life. Your story can help encourage somebody get through their story. See, most people don't understand we live for stories so that our story can help encourage someone else's story. You should always remember this, that your life is not a problem looking for an answer, but you are an answer looking for problems to help solve them. I'm here just as a voice, just as a point of contact, to be able to help guide you into the right direction and point you into the right place, that your destiny is probably right there on the other side of your greatest trial or your greatest tribulation. I don't know what you're facing. I don't know what you're going to face next week. Some of you guys, I don't know what you're facing next month or next year. But what I do know is if that you are waking up each and every single morning, you have another opportunity for purpose to be fulfilled in your life. You have another opportunity for the things that you have been dreaming about and the things that you have been saying to come out of your mouth and say, I'm getting ready to win this time. I'm getting ready to change my reaction. Because at this point, I'm here to make sure that we are moving people forward. And I'm here that other people are hearing my journey so that other people may make it out of their forgetfulness. Because most people have been probably saying, you know what? I feel like God has forgot about me. So I'm going to sit right here in this bed of forgetfulness because nobody's coming to save me. Nobody's coming to help me. Nobody is coming out here to really give me the helping hand that I need. Can I say something to you? If you keep thinking like that, odds are you probably won't get the help you need. But you can actually help change your life around. And you can do it just with the simple things of being able to say, you know what, Lambo, you're right. I can do this. I can handle this. We're going to come out of this thing because, we're not giving up. We're going to keep moving forward. I want to give you 15 keys that's going to help accelerate you into your levels of success because I want to see you successful this year. All right? Y'all ready? Let's go. Number 1, leadership. What does your leadership look like? How does it look like in the times of adversity? Do you rise to the occasion or do you let the occasion over trample your life? I get it. Many of us are probably looking at ourselves and probably saying, Lambo, you're right. My leadership and everything, man, doesn't look too good. Why? Because probably right now, some of you are probably in one of the biggest fights of your life, and it doesn't look like leadership is nowhere near you. Can I tell you something? Your ability to be able to get up from your bed, put your clothes on, and literally look out your kids or look out your house and look out what you are doing and go out and tackle that world shows me that you are already in leadership because you're taking your day by advance and not laying down. Number 2, self-confidence. Self-confidence is another trait, man, that successful people have. In order to be successful in anything, you must first believe that you are capable. Do you have that self-confidence? What does that self-confidence look like in you? Can I tell you something? You're breathing it right now. Just because you have the confidence to click on this button and to tune in and log into this broadcast, that is self-confidence. You got it. You got to believe that you can make it. You got to believe it is possible. You got to believe that it can happen through you and to you. That is the self-confidence that you need to make it to the next level. Number 3, aspiration. To be successful at anything, you first need an idea of how you want to succeed. Aspiration is one of the biggest that I tell people. Who inspires you, but what aspires you? What is your aspiration towards things? Do you have an idea? Do you have a clear-cut goal of how you're going to do things? Number 4, drive. Successful people, man, they have drive. Are you motivated? Are you initiative? Are you taking initiative? This is a key trait. If any successful person has to have, it's their drive. The drive is what makes the aspirations come to pass. What's your drive? How are you pushing to continue to keep pulling ahead, and pushing ahead and moving higher? Show me your drive. See, we pursue, and this is the truth, we pursue our goals like we pursue relationships. We pursue them enough just to get them, but never enough to keep them and take them to the next level. That's like most relationships. When people pursue a relationship, they pursue them just to say, hey, I got your number. Hey, we hooked up. Hey, we're going here. Hey, we're doing this. Hey, we're going that. But you're not kicking it in overdrive to really help push them and see their vision and see their goals and see their aspirations and their desires come to pass. That's the drive that you should have. You know, one of the best things I heard today, me and my wife were sitting down and something played from a mutual friend of ours. And they literally, well, it was a reel they was talking about and everything, man, that they couldn't wait to go on ahead and partner with their husband because their husband was the one that was doing everything, man. And they didn't want to feel like he's doing everything and get burned out. So they wanted to partner with their husband so that they can do this thing together. In life, you're going to have a partner. Whether you guys are married, whether you're single, and you have business partners on the outside, you have to have somebody together with you to get to this next level or whatever level that you are trying to achieve. That, my friend, is called drive. It's in all of us. But the level of drive and the level of when you choose to put that vehicle in park and no longer move is solely up to you. Number 5, patience. Success does not always happen right away. You got to have patience. This is the most essential thing, to be able to remain patient, right? But to continue in your effort in pursuing your goals, even if you don't see immediate results. Can I say that to you? Success won't happen overnight. Success is going to have patience with it. You know, there's a scripture that says, man, that patience and everything, man, is a working, right, of your faith. Patience is also a virtue. Some of y'all have to know this. Like, this is just nothing that is just written. It's really real, you guys. You have to live and breathe this thing. If you want to be successful in anything that you're doing, you're going to have patience. Things are not going to work out the way that you want it to work out because guess what? You are not God. I hit the Lambo bell myself. Some of you guys are trying to, men and women are trying to go ahead and push it to work it as if you were God, and God is saying that, listen, that's all you. You got to have patience. You got to let this thing work out. You have to let it play out. If you don't let it play out, if you don't let it happen the way it's supposed to happen, you, my friend, are going to mess it up. So have patience. Learn to say, you know what? You're right, God. I need patience behind this. This is not working out the way that I want this to work out. This is not going the exact way that I want this to go. I need a little patience with this because it's working my last nerve that it's not going the way it's supposed to be going in the time frame that it's supposed to go. I got to tell you something right now. These are traits to get you to this next level. Listen to me. Number 6, having patience and having this next one goes hand in hand. Discipline. Discipline. Do you have the discipline that it takes to be able to make a quick decision or a slowful decision or a slowly decision because of the situation or the information presented before you? Sometimes having the discipline to be able to stay sound, to be able to stay focused, to be able to stay moving forward is sometimes, man, the best thing that you need. See, the thing about it is, it's like you have that one child, right, who's just so full of energy and they bounce it back and forward and they're all over the room, but they don't have any discipline with them. So what they'll do is they'll come out, they'll say anything, they'll do anything, they'll run all over, they're back flipping and everything else. And guess what? Because there is no discipline or rules, right, that have put this person or this child into place. This child is just running all over the place. That is how your life is when there is no discipline or you are not abiding by discipline. You need to be able to play within the guidelines. You be able to need to know when to speak, when not to speak, when to react, when not to react, when to do something, when to hold off on doing something. It's the discipline in being able to be wise with information. That's what wisdom is. Being able to use information, right, in the timely fashion. That's wisdom. Using information and how to use wisdom, how to apply the information that you actually get. Number 7, one of the biggest things that will make or break any company or make or break any relationship: communication. Communication. I can tell where any level or any relationship or any company or any business or where you're going in life based off of your communication skills. Straight up. I can tell you where you're going to be at. I can tell you where you're going to go at. You know when they say a closed mouth don't get fed? It's the truth, because you're not communicating. You're trying to go ahead and do telepathy thoughts where you or yourself are out there hoping someone reads your brain. It reads your thoughts. Oh, please take over my thoughts. That's not how success happens. Success doesn't happen by you having this innerpathic type of energy and allowing this to be able to have your brain on a frequency level to be able to be communicating with people and reading thoughts, and no one is not saying anything. There needs to be another level than that. Now, I know some of y'all are probably in those wavelengths with your relationships and your marriages and everything else. But listen, y'all, if you want to be successful with people, you, my friend, will have to have communication. When there's any times of trouble happening with a relationship, with a business, with a product, with people conjoining themselves together to perform something better, communication is the number one thing that people need to understand to draw out some lines or guidelines that allows you best to see fit what you are doing and who's playing what role, so we can get this thing done together as a team. That's what we are here for. We're here to make sure that you guys understand that, hey, if I become a better communicator, or if I have a team that I can communicate to my team and my team can communicate to them, now we can draw the lines of success a whole lot more better because everybody understands and knows their roles. This is a true story, and I don't know if Murph is in the comments or not, but me and Murph, right, we're doing something together, right? And Murph comes back to me, right? And he says, Lambo, these people here, man, their communication, it's crazy. It sucks. Like, they're not doing this because of X, Y, and Z, right? And he said, man, Lambo, I mean, they done stated it over and over again, but they keep coming back with the same thing over and over. And it's boiling his blood pressure to another level, right? Because simple communication would prevent a lot of this miscommunication of things that are happening. And for us, most of the time, the communication is the breakdown, not necessarily on the other individual's part, but on our parts. But when it's not on our parts, and it's the under individual's part, that you would think, I'm not lying to you, some people, they got communication skills that are far left, and I don't know how in the world have they made it that successful in life. But I can't tell you how they made it that successful in life based upon the relationships that they have gotten. Because if we, from the outside, looking in on their communication skills, and they have got to the level that they have got right now in life, based off of what we've seen, they all will be fired. They all will be at the bottom list of the totem pole because of what we've seen. What do people see? And what do yourself see when it comes to your communication skills, especially communicating in business? Everybody has a job to do. Everybody has a task to do. Shout out to you, Murph. I see you. Murph said, yep, I had to scroll down. They are whack. Brother, they are whack. Crazy stuff. I can't even go ahead, man, and even go into it. And I'm telling you, some of these people, man, you'd be surprised of who's pushing what envelope and what pen pushing money into your accounts with the brain that some of them have, or some of the communication that they actually have, or even interpreting the same. I mean, I'm not lying to you, and I've dealt with this so much in my life, but even interpreting the same thing, even after it's been said about 10 different times, the same way each time. It's if you look up and tell Lambo, this is the God honest truth, Lambo, the sky is blue and it's getting ready to rain. I'm looking up and I'm saying, yep, I understand the sky is blue. I know the sky is blue because science in my whole life, the sky has been blue. But then I look up and I'm seeing dark rain clouds that are up in the sky. And I mean, they're as pitch black can be. 10-1, it's getting ready to rain because you've communicated it up there. It's getting ready to rain. I can see the clouds that are up there getting ready to go ahead and rain down a hurricane. And I'm getting ready to question your authority. Well, how do you know it's getting ready to rain? Are you sure it's getting ready to rain? Maybe the clouds are just getting ready to pass over. I look in the sky for miles left and right and front and back. They're the same dark. I'm pretty sure it's getting ready to rain. Oh, no, I also seen it on the news as well. It's getting ready to rain. It's 100% chance it's getting ready to rain. 10-1, you can bet your bottom dollar it's getting ready to rain. See how being able to have a communication skill like that could help saving someone from having a worse or bad day from being drenched because they probably didn't have an umbrella, probably didn't have a raincoat, they probably had anything to prevent them from getting out of the way of a bad storm in the rain. Communication. All we ask is that you continuously to put forth that effort, right, in all that you do, and make sure that it's clear so that all parties understand where everybody stands at. That is the biggest component, whether you're successful at the highest level or you're successful at the lowest level. Communication will make or break your success in your prosperity. Number 8, integrity. Integrity. I promise you I'll go quick with this last stuff. Integrity. One of the biggest things, man, I tell anybody, man, if you roll around me, character and integrity speaks out before words could ever speak out of your mouth. Your character and integrity will go before you long after you leave a room. It'll go before you in the quietness, right? When people are having those private conversations, your character and integrity is what's left. And people will say they will base their decisions off of your character and integrity. Like, you know what? I trust that company. I trust him. I trust her because they're able to do what they say to do. They do it in a timely manner. I'm telling you what, they had this issue happen, and rather than something negative happen out of this, they actually came back positive and said some positive things and did the right thing. They didn't steal the money. They didn't take the money. They didn't go ahead and do any shortcuts. I know taxes is coming up, and some people and everything, man, are out here go lie on their taxes just to get a little extra money. Integrity. Remember, there's a scorekeeper that is actually keeping score on everything that you do. Integrity goes a long way. I really want some of you guys to live the best of your life. And if you need to change some things and say, you know what, Lambo, you're right. I haven't been holding myself as big of integrity as I should be. Or my character needs to change. There's some things that I need to do. I'm here for you. You can change. You can start today. You can start tomorrow. It does not exempt you out of the equation that you messed up today or yesterday. What exempts you out of the equation is that you choose to stay that way. That's what exempts you out of that equation. but you can change it anytime you want, how much you want, to the level that you truly desire to take it to. Your integrity and your character goes so far, opens up so many doors, builds so many healthy relationships that you can only imagine. Because guess what? You decided to do the right thing the right way for the right people. Number 9, with your willingness to learn. Let me say this to you, man. In order to be successful, this is God honest truth. You have to be open to learning new things, new crafts, new ideas, a new approach, a new place to, a new goal set of how you're going to do it. You know, you're looking at the goal. You're like, you know what, Lambo, you're right. I set my goals. I put my goals sheet up there, put my vision board up here, and I can see it. I have to have the willingness to learn how to obtain it. Are you taking the right steps to be able to obtain the information that you need to get to the next level? If you really want to be successful and the success formula needs to work in your favor, this has got to be one of the most important ones on the list. Are you willing to go ahead and learn a new way to solve problems, to get paid and compensated for the problems that you're willing to solve? Success has a formula. I'm telling you, I know what it is. Are you willing to learn what it takes to be able to manage or handle or get to this, or be able to orchestrate this, or be able to put this together, or be able to do something grand on a bigger scale? Do you understand that you are going to have to put the effort in to learning some things outside of your scope or outside of your capabilities that you think that you can learn? Are you going to go ahead and read that book? Are you going to go ahead and do the research with the documentary? Or are you going to go ahead and meet with a team that can give you insight and information on what it do or what it takes to scale your business or scale your brand or scale you into the next level of a job promotion, right? Let's talk about it. All success is not leveled into a business. That's what we think success is. It's just a business. Oh, I got to have a business. No, everybody is not made to be in business. Straight up. There are some people, when you go to the restaurants you go to, right? They are made to be in the position where they're in because that's their gift. That's their craft, right? They were made to do amazing servitude and showing love and customer service. Like, they're fitting where they're at in life. They're playing their position where they're at. Some people are made to go to different levels in the corporate structure because their gifts put them in that corporate structure, because they're able to do great things in the corporate structure that works together as a team. And then because of that, they get promoted. Stop telling people, and it's the God honest truth, you got to quit your job tomorrow to be successful. That's a lie. That's a lie. That is a lie. Some people's gifts and crafts are not based on the entrepreneurial side. Their gifts and crafts are based in a team setting or an individual setting, but they're able to shine with that. So let's put that disclaimer out there that most people are that lie that you got, go quit your 9 to 5. You got 25 years in, 5, 10, 15 years away from retirement. And you're telling somebody and everything, man, to go quit. You don't need any. No, hold on. They like what they do. Now you're confusing these people on what they do. They're good at what they do. They're there for a reason. Don't go on ahead at all and knock somebody down because their skill set of learning was set to learn these skills because they love that setting. We're here to help build people up. Like, hey, that's what you love doing, man. Go be the best at it. Go be the biggest. You want to be the manager? You want to be the district manager? Whatever you want to do. You want to be the CEO? go do it and go kill the game, because they can make a bigger impact in that company or around that place than most people can actually make out there trying to figure out how they're going to be an entrepreneur and really not be a successful entrepreneur. Number 10, responsibility. Success is connected to responsibility. Always remember this. You may face failures on your way to success, but in order to learn from them and improve, it's important to take responsibility for them and admit your mistakes. Successful people do not have too much pride to own up to their shortcomings, and this contributes to why they are successful. She's like, man, you know what, Lambo? You're right. You're right. That responsibility, that number 10, that hits home. I had to own up to my mistakes. I had to own up to some things that I did wrong. I got people, man, who I know have never owned up to mistakes that they have made, and they are literally like in a narcissist type of mind, thinking that they're 100% correct and everybody else is 100% wrong. I'm telling you this right now. I'm giving you guys facts. This is Lambo just being real with y'all. I really want y'all to be so great in 2024. But I really want y'all to be able to say, you know what, Lambo, you're right. Man, that was me. I've been battling with that for years. Nobody never really called it out or never really told me about it. But after looking in the mirror, in the reflection, and seeing how things have been going in my life, I'm seeing why I'm either having the success or I'm having the failures that I'm having. I want you guys to be the best. But it's going to have to take you guys saying, you know what, you're right, Lambo. I got to get rid of some of these things. I got to get rid of these things. I got to see it in a different perspective because somebody never told me. Or you may know somebody who is in the exact same thing that I'm saying. You may sleep next to them. You may be in the same cubicle or the same office space with them. I don't know what that looks like. But you do. You be like, Lambo, they like, brother, they like that. How do I deal with this? I'm giving you all of these characteristics on how and traits that you need to be successful. And you need to say, you know what, you're right. I need to sharpen up on these other areas. I need to fine tune myself in these areas because I really want to go ahead and make a big interest and a big impact, man, this year because I want to be better. Number 11, self-reliance. This is a big important issue, man. Although, man, a lot of people, man, love to collaborate. What makes leaders leaders is that they lead. They don't need anybody to go ahead and pat them on the back. Self-reliance is one of those things that when it separates a leader from being a part, because that leader is going to do some things to say, you know what, pat on the back, I really don't need that. I really want to go ahead and help solve this problem. I'm making a solution to this problem. And I'm finding that. This is a true story. You know, my wife, when it comes to electrical things, right, or anything computer, she is phenomenal. I mean, hands down. I really got to say that, right? She's phenomenal. She can do things. She can put things together. And I'm sitting there just looking at her like amazed, like, baby girl, go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing, right? If you put me in the same setting as my wife, does not mean Lambo can't do it, right? But she just looks at something and just does it well, boom, automatically. And I be just looking at her like, there you go. That's my helpmate. You understand that, what that looks like when you have people who have strong abilities in certain areas. Now, that does not mean Lambo can't go do that. And we do it together. We can do it right. She'll fact check me like, hey, babe, did you do this? Hey, babe, did you do that? You're like, oh, no, I didn't do that. And I go type it up, and I'm able to do it. And I'm very smart when it comes down to taking care of things. But certain people just have that extra oomph, that extra imp about them that separates them when it comes to being self-reliant. And that's because they have been in situations or seen certain things or seen certain this and said, you know what, you're right, Lambo. You're right about that. I know it's because I'm doing that. I'm practicing that on my own. That's what I want you to do. Practice on your self-reliance of not reliant so much on everybody else, but you having the ability to solve problems and shift your vision and your perception of how you're seeing it and see how you can make solutions. Solutions make paychecks. Straight up. You want bigger paychecks? Solve bigger solutions. Number 12, similar to what we were saying, optimism. Successful people are typically optimists. This just doesn't mean that you can't and shouldn't be realistic, but successful people are usually able to stay positive despite challenges. They picture success within their minds, and they actually visualize themselves getting through any obstacle in life. Optimism. Are you seeing yourself running through this? Are you seeing yourself successful? Do you see yourself actually really turning this thing into what you need to go ahead to do to win this year? Keep that different perspective. It's going to pay off for you. Number 13, passion. This is huge. We used to go to a church. My wife can tell you the name of the church was called Passion back in Minnesota. Shout out, man, to Jonathan Brosazol, man. It's now called Creative. And passion, when you heard that my wife would make a joke about the Passioneers and stuff like that, that was the team, man. They were passionate. They were passionate about passion. You understand? They wanted you to serve and everything, man, with an IV stuck up in your arm, you know? And you come in there, man, like with a full brace on your foot from a wheelchair, from a surgery. Passioneers was out there making sure that you were passionate about serving. Straight up. Having passion. You have to have that same type of passion towards your goals. You have to have the same type of passion towards your vision. If you want to be successful, this is what you're going to have to do. Now, that does not necessarily say that you are going to always win. But having passion and desire and believing in yourself or believing in your vision, believing in you will definitely put you on the fast track to you becoming successful. Number 14, creativity. Successful people tend to be creative. This doesn't mean that every successful person was a writer or an artist or a rapper or a songstress or whatever the case may be. Successful people think creative ways and don't allow themselves to be constrained by conventional paths. Being successful requires this trait because it allows you to create new ideas and develop solutions for whatever challenges you may face. This is huge. This is creativity, y'all. Be creative. See some things in a different perspective, because there are some things for your life that will blow your mind if you allow your creativity thoughts to really look at it in a different way. And last but not least, number 15, resilience. Resilience and creativity are almost the same. You know, you may not necessarily need to achieve success immediately when you first try, but resilience. But it's important to stay resilient. Resilient in the face of failures and obstacles allows you to preserve and try again until you succeed. This is one of the most important traits that will contribute to your success because it keeps people from giving up on their goals. I really want you guys to be successful. Your resilience, your creativity, thinking outside of the box. Remember, creativity, when people see you do something different, see something different, see something special, they say, man, I've never even thought of it that way. You're able to get outside of where you've been at and see something in a different light. And then that's when people notice that creativity. Like, man, shout out to them. They see something. It was them that designed this. It was them that did that. They brought more added value. Because as number 15 said, the resilience of them wouldn't let them give up. So they kept going, and their minds kept thinking, and the resilience kept coming, even in the face of failure, even in the face of shortcomings, even in the face when everything seems to be falling apart. Their business, their life, their goals seem to be falling together. What does your resilience look like? Have you given up on you? Have you given up on the ability to be successful in any area of your life because you just said it was too much for you? I'm here to let you know your resilience will go ahead and knock down more doors than you have ever seen and open more doors than you have ever can imagine. Your resilience is what takes you to the place where you currently are right now, to you currently desire to be, because you've seen it on your vision board. You've seen it in your dreams. You've seen it in your daydreams. You've seen it in your prayers. You've seen it inside of you, in your imagination. Your resilience will bring that vision of that you to pass. See yourself in it. See yourself operating in it, owning it, turning the keys to it. And whatever that you see, make it happen. Remember, you control the keys to your destiny. So unlock all the doors. Start all the engines. Race down every track. And cross every finish line. Because you are a winner. Listen, I love you guys, man. I really wanted to go ahead and give you guys something tonight that will give you the success formula that you need. That really is going to take you to the next level and show you that you are called to do some amazing things, and you will do some amazing things if you possess certain keys that will get you into the place where you truly desire to be. I'm here for you guys. Self-confidence, yes. Shout out to your PC, man. Thank you for that. Success has a formula. Yes, that's what I wanted to do, man. My baby says, amen. Shout out to you and everything, man, for that. My baby showing love. Be aware of continually speaking negatively. Yes, please. Come on now. Blue Sky, you are an answer. Looking for a solution, looking for a problem. Yes, you are. Keep that in mind. Each day has a new opportunity full of fulfillment. Yes, you can encourage someone by keep going through and by sharing your story and be willing to share it, man. Blue Sky says leadership, confidence, aspiration, drive, patience, discipline, communication, integrity, willingness to learn, responsibility. Come on now. Everyone is not cut out to be a business owner, but everyone should learn how to successfully handle their business of their lives. That is 100% fact. I truly appreciate you guys for tonight. I hope you guys understand that success formula is not that hard or even out of your reach. I hope that you guys seen that these 15 characteristics of being able to say, hey, if I possess these traits, if I can do these things, then my life will become more successful if I can just continue to keep showing up and putting in the work. Each and every single broadcast, man, I try to go out ahead and continue to empower y'all and inspire y'all and push you into your next level. because that's where I see you guys in your next level, not in your level of your now that's filled with everything you don't want it to be because you are not finished with the work that God has assigned for you to do. This has been 90 minutes. Lambo has definitely brought the heat. I truly want to thank each and every single person tonight. Thank all of y'all, man, for tuning in. Thank you for this chat. Share this broadcast with somebody. Share this broadcast with somebody who really needs it. Like, you do not know who needs this broadcast. You do not know who needs this uplifting, who needs this encouragement, who said, Lambo, I needed this push. It's because of you guys. Lambo got going to 26,000 because of you guys, because you guys decided to share this broadcast, this leverage show, this information with somebody, and this broadcast has been changing lives. I love you guys. I truly appreciate every last one of you guys. I thank you guys for allowing Lambo, man, to come in your homes and be a part of you each and every single week. I thank you for all the partnerships and relationships that we have from this show, because you guys have made this show a family. And I look forward to seeing you guys' success all 2024. Shout out to you, Coach. I see you in the building. Lambo Drew, always bringing in much love, my brother, taking us to the next level. That's what we're about, Coach. That's the only thing that I know, man, is to continue to keep elevating. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe to Rashid Next Level. I'm telling y'all, go like, subscribe to Rashid Next Level on YouTube. Join this Telegram group. Get into some amazing coaching. She's doing some amazing things and talking some amazing game. You guys want to hear that if you want to level up all 2024. I know, because that's my brother, and I'm going to make sure that he is always getting that love shown, man, that he deserves. Shout out to you, Coach. You already know. Let's go eat that whale, homie. Mighty E's in the building. Appreciate you, Mighty E. Thank you for all that you do, brother. Continue for your love and support. Anita's Gumbo is in the building. And Issa, showing love, man, as always, man. Mr. 1K a day in the building, loving to see what he is always bringing. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Listen, have an amazing, wonderful day. We'll see you guys back Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, right back here on The Leverage Show with more amazing heat, and you guys do not want to miss it. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys, man. Again, share this with somebody. Make sure that they are leveling up all 2024. Love you guys. Take care. God bless. I'm Lambo Drew. I'm out till next time. Take care.